During Zhuge Liang's southern campaigns in the Three Kingdoms, he encountered an unusual enemy. Warriors clad in armor made not of iron, but rattan, silent, flexible, and surprisingly durable. This so-called tenjia, or rattan armor, was worn by tribal forces like Meng and Dong Fan. More than 1,800 years later, Chinese artisans have attempted to reconstruct this lost craft by hand. The shield is the first line of defense. It is woven entirely from aged rattan, vines at least 2 years old, with a diameter between 4 and 6 millimeters. After harvesting, the rattan is shade dried for 7 to 14 days to preserve its elasticity. Each stalk is cut into 70-centimeter rods, peeled and soaked in warm water to soften. The finished shield has a diameter of about 55 centimeters, with layers packed tightly to reach 3 to 5 centimeters thick, strong enough to deflect sword strikes without breaking. The main torso armor, covering the chest, back, and shoulders, is the most technically demanding part. The rattan is woven in a herringbone pattern, allowing it to absorb and disperse force evenly. The collar is custom fitted to the wearer's neck and whitened by layering split rattan strips. There are no nails or threads, only interlocked weaving. The average thickness is 2.5 to 4 centimeters, balancing durability with flexibility. According to Romance of the Three Kingdoms, chapter 87, Meng Huo's troops wore armor that blades could not cut, nor arrows pierce. Modern archaeological studies in Yunnan and Guizhou suggest these accounts may be historically accurate. The lower skirt is an extension from the waistline, designed to protect the abdomen, hips, and knees. It is made from multiple interwoven rattan bands, each 4 to 6 centimeters wide. The full skirt measures about 40 centimeters in length, long enough to shield the lower body, yet short enough for horseback riding or agile movement. Each wrist guard is braided from fine rattan strips to a standard length of 20 centimeters. This length offers protection without sacrificing hand movement. Every guard is made from 6 to 8 tightly compressed layers, with the edges bound by hemp twine or fine copper wire. The helmet is the most challenging component. It must be woven as a single continuous piece. No seams, no joints, starting from the crown. Vertical and horizontal strands are interlaced into a dome, then flared into a neck curtain about 25 centimeters long. A wooden head mold is used for shaping, and one mistake can ruin the entire helmet. Structure, fit, and tension must be perfect from start to finish. Once fully assembled, the armor undergoes its final and most critical step, tung oil curing. Boiled tung oil is applied by soaking the armor, then drying it under sun or breeze until fully hardened. This soak and dry cycle is repeated 7 times, 1 cycle per week, totaling 49 days with each round. The oil polymerizes and forms a thickening shell. By the end, the armor gains a semi-gloss finish that is waterproof, insect-resistant, and even mildly fire-retardant. Recent tests in Guizhou showed that armor cured with 7 full cycles could resist machete blows and significantly reduce the penetration of arrows. This is not just armor. It is the wisdom of mountain tribes, crafting protection from forest and fire without a trace of metal. No machines, no iron, only hand, vine, and tile. Layer by layer, strand by strand, tung oil soaked deep into rattan, telling the silent story of warriors who once made even Zhuge Liang pause and rethink his next move